all read the autobiography of a yogi written by Paramahansa Yogananda. So Steve Jobs, when he was a student, he read that book. Then when he became the chairman of that company, then he downloaded this book into his iPad, and he used to read every year. He used to read every year to make sure that his spirituality will always remain the same. When he came to know that he had cancer and he may die, what did he do? He planned his funeral, and then he invited all the top management of all the top companies for his funeral before he died, and arranged it. And then on the funeral day, so everybody was given one wooden box containing one book. What is the book in that one? It is Autobiography of a Yogi. 1,000 top executives received this book. So that means, imagine, a born American, he could have probably selected any book. You can see the richness of our culture. All the top executives have become more spiritual in terms of our spirituality and all that. So I want to make sure that we, all of us, appreciate it. And also, Nobel laureates. There are 13 Nobel laureates, 30 of them. They have given credit to Bhagavad Gita and Upanishads for receiving their Nobel prizes. No matter how intelligent you may be, what happens? They will open up either Bhagavad Gita or Upanishads, and then they get the answers in minutes, and then they will continue and then get the Nobel prizes. They have given credit to our scriptures. Now, with all the background, so the reason why we started Global Hindu Heritage Foundation is to make sure that our pujas, our murti worship will continue. In order to continue, we need to understand the meaning behind all these Devi. They were all 9 days. All the decorations we see, all the things. I mean, it's amazing. If anybody spends little time sitting and trying to figure out, it's almost mind-boggling. So that is the reason we started this Global Hindu Heritage Foundation. At the same time, we want to make sure our culture is transmitted to the next generation. So as a result, we started 200 schools. 200 schools just to teach them about the richness of our culture. And we have in West Bengal, we have some schools. We have 10 schools in Bangladesh, that is near Dhaka. And we have each class has 35 students, 10 schools. Then we also, through legal means, we were able to acquire one 500-year-old temple in Dhaka. Now, Global Hindu Heritage Foundation is maintaining that particular temple in Dhaka. So we will take whatever action is needed, whatever information you need. So if you can just think of in your own places in Bangladesh, you want to start Sunday school, you want to start some Al-Samskar Kendras, we are ready to help you. We know the curriculum. We have been teaching for the last 4 or 5 years. If you would like to start some of the schools in your place, we need a good contact person, so that way we can start schools for our Hindu children. So there are many activities we are doing. So anybody interested, we all can go to SaveTemples.org. SaveTemples.org. So that way you will know the kind of activities we are doing. We are doing at least 10 to 12. So we also started Intra Shiva Abhishek. That means every Monday we go to the villages and then perform Shiva Puja and then Shiva Abhishekam. We also do Go Puja in the villages, and then we hire the priests to make sure that some of the temples that cannot be, temples that can't afford, we will actually appoint them also. So basically any kind of need if you see it from preserving our culture, we will definitely look at it and see whatever we can do as a part of Global Hindu Heritage Foundation. So I just want to appreciate Sajidji, everybody else who helped to come organize this event. At the same time, please take care of your children. Children are our precious commodity. They are our legacy. We want to make sure they will take the responsibility and ownership of our culture, because once we teach them, they will be proud of their culture. Once they are proud of their culture, they want to keep it. If they want to keep it, then they will become champions of our Sanatana Dharma. It all depends on the parents' shoulders right now to see how we can educate our children and then make sure they will be our champions, they will be our warriors for our Sanatana Dharma. So if anybody has any questions, anything, that we will be here, please, best you can talk to us. Or Sajidji is right here, so he will also give you all the contact numbers. And I thank you so much for inviting us. And we have some table outside talking about what we are doing, what is the mission of our organization and all that. Please come and just have a look at it. We have a few books. If you are interested, you can come and pick up also. Okay? Jai Sri Ram. Jai Sri Ram. Jai Sri Ram.